Television has given us countless unforgettable moments, but only a few shows have managed to stand the test of time. From groundbreaking soap operas to animated comedies and late-night icons, these series have kept audiences hooked for decades. Today, we're counting down the top 10 longest-running TV shows of all time, ranked by how many years they've been on air. Neighbours. Fans around the world couldn't get enough of the drama on Ramsay Street. This Australian soap opera began in 1985, set on the fictional Ramsay Street.
We're not trying to con you. We had a call from Molly's secretary telling us to be here at 9.
It became famous worldwide for its suburban drama and for launching stars like Kylie Minogue, Margot Robbie, and Guy Pearce. After 37 years, it was canceled in 2022. But fan demand was so strong that Amazon Freevee revived it in 2023. Interestingly, Neighbours has been broadcast in over 60 countries, making it one of Australia's most successful cultural exports. With its heartfelt storytelling and loyal fan base, Neighbours remains a resilient piece of television history. Neighbours, 38 years. The Simpsons. Audiences have laughed for decades at the antics of Springfield. Debuting in 1989, The Simpsons is the longest-running American primetime scripted series. Its clever humor, endless pop culture references, and occasional emotional moments have kept audiences entertained for generations.
Come and get your cat skins. Sheepskins.
Fun fact: The Simpsons predicted several real-world events, including smartwatches, the presidency of Donald Trump, and more. With over 750 episodes, it has influenced countless other comedies and redefined animation worldwide. More than 3 decades later, The Simpsons continues to entertain and inspire audiences globally. The Simpsons, 36 years and counting. EastEnders. Viewers were hooked on the dramatic twists in Albert Square. Since 1985, EastEnders has taken viewers inside the everyday lives of London's East End. Known for emotional family drama, intense rivalries, and dramatic holiday episodes, it has also reflected important social issues, keeping it both relevant and relatable.
What if it's not? Eh? She wants a slap, yeah?
The show's infamous Who Shot Phil storyline drew over 20 million viewers in 2001, becoming one of the most watched episodes in British television history. Nearly 4 decades later, it's still one of the UK's most watched soaps, proving its staying power in television history. EastEnders, 40 years and counting. One Life to Live. Audiences couldn't look away from the drama in Longview. First airing in 1968, this daytime soap stood out by fearlessly addressing social issues like racial diversity and class struggles, rare for its time.
What do you think an open marriage is, huh?
I try not to think so much.
Fun fact: One Life to Live was the first daytime drama to feature a major storyline centered on a gay character in the 1980s, pushing boundaries in TV storytelling. For 44 years, the residents of Longview kept viewers hooked with their rivalries, heartbreaks, and triumphs. Though it ended in 2012, One Life to Live left behind a powerful legacy as one of the boldest and most influential soaps in American TV. One Life to Live, 44 years. As the world turns, fans followed generations of families with bated breath. Running from 1956 until 2010, As the World Turns was a staple of American daytime TV.
Some of the time I was in this twilight state, and little by little things are coming back to me.
The show won multiple Daytime Emmy Awards and was the first soap to air an episode in color, marking a milestone in television history. By its conclusion, it had aired more than 13,000 episodes, solidifying its place as one of the most enduring dramas of all time. As the World Turns, 54 years. Saturday Night Live. Fans have laughed for decades at live sketches on SNL. Premiering in 1975, Saturday Night Live revolutionized late-night comedy. With live sketches, musical guests, and sharp political satire, it became a launchpad for stars like Eddie Murphy, Tina Fey, and Will Ferrell.
Baked on my crabby butt.
Interesting fact, SNL has won more than 60 Emmy Awards and is credited with shaping modern political comedy. More than 900 episodes later, it's the longest-running sketch comedy program in history and still delivers weekly laughs to audiences around the world. Saturday Night Live. 50 years and counting. Days of Our Lives. Fans couldn't resist the iconic sands of Salem. Since 1965, this soap has opened with its famous phrase about sands through the hourglass.
Like sands through the hourglass.
Set in Salem, it has captivated audiences with love, betrayal, mystery, and moments of shocking suspense. A fun fact, Days of Our Lives was the first soap to feature a character being digitally resurrected, showcasing its willingness to embrace new technology. Now streaming on Peacock, Days of Our Lives proves that daily drama can adapt and thrive in new eras, remaining a timeless favorite for fans around the world. Days of Our Lives. 60 years and counting. General Hospital. Audiences have tuned in for decades for drama in Port Charles. Since 1963, General Hospital has been the longest-running American soap still on the air.
Part of his brain that gave him a context for relationships and feelings has been damaged.
Fun fact, the 1981 wedding of Luke and Laura drew over 30 million viewers, becoming one of the most watched moments in daytime TV history. Its thrilling storylines, iconic romances, and long-standing family feuds have kept audiences captivated for generations. With more than 15,000 episodes and over 6 decades of storytelling, it remains a crown jewel of U.S. daytime television. General Hospital. 62 years and counting. Coronation Street. Audiences have loved life in Weatherfield for over 6 decades. Debuting in 1960, Coronation Street, often called Corey, is recognized as the world's longest-running scripted TV drama.
You shouldn't be here. I'm calling an ambulance.
Interesting fact. The show originally aired just twice a week, but its immense popularity led to multiple weekly broadcasts. Airing multiple nights a week, Corey remains a cultural treasure in Britain, still thriving more than 6 decades later. Coronation Street. 64 years and counting. Guiding Light. Fans followed generations of the Bauer family for decades. At the very top is Guiding Light, the longest-running show in television history. Starting on radio in 1937 and moving to TV in 1952, it lasted until 2009. Across an astonishing 72 years combined and 57 years on television, it produced over 15,000 episodes. Fun fact, the show began as a 15-minute radio serial and later expanded to a 30-minute television format, setting the standard for serialized storytelling. Its portrayal of generations of characters, evolving family stories, and enduring themes of love, loss, and hope made it more than just a soap opera. It became a chronicle of American culture. Guiding Light. 72 years, 57 on TV. Which of these classics have you watched the most? Share your favorites in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more TV and movie countdowns.